I think we went into the whole build process completely blind. You know, we've never built a house. This is our first house to build. We're excited about it, nervous about it. We met with 3 or 4 builders throughout the process, and ultimately went with John and OnPoint because we felt comfortable.
We did not have plans. We opted to use OnPoint's design services.
Initially, we tried to use a separate architect. It was, frustrating. It was another thing we had to manage. It just made it more complicated. So ultimately, we went with the full service from OnPoint. I feel like we had the service we needed. There wasn't anything lacking. It didn't feel like I was working with a small company, but at the same time, it was an intimate relationship, and you need that in a build. The selection process is, a pretty daunting task. To pick every single piece of everything in a house. OnPoint, they gave us multiple options of what to go with. And so, our floors we love, but they're not the most expensive floors out there. And, a couple of the toilets upstairs aren't the most expensive toilets. And it just felt kind of natural where, there was good places to save money and other places that they, kind of pushed us to put, more money into. And I felt like it was a good balance. I always felt like we could sit around and kind of think about things we wanted to add. While you're building a house, you want to do that stuff. You kind of want to, have fun with it and dream and get excited about it. And it felt like the builder was excited too.
Working with OnPoint beyond our closing, it was a good experience. I could always text Earl. I always got a really good response, and somebody was always here in a timely fashion, and everything was taken care of as promised.
It's been a great experience. I feel like the support's there, and if we needed them tomorrow, they would be there. We love our house. I think the quality is fantastic. I think the ultimate compliment for OnPoint, and this is what I tell John and Earl, is that I would use you guys again. And I think that says a lot. It's a big process. It's not easy. There's a lot that goes into it, but OnPoint did exactly what they said they were going to do.